which is gonna be a tug of war in whole life. So suppose we take birth on this earth, we struggle to walk, then we start walking, and we struggle to talk, then we start talking, then we struggle to go to school. When we finish the academy, we struggle to get married. When we get married, we struggle to have kids. When the kids grow up, we struggle that they should be good enough, they should cope up with whatever expectation you have. So life goes on with it. It's just for us to understand what are the priorities at that point of time, take it the way it comes, face the challenges. Whatever you do, you can't fulfill 100% of the people. You can't satisfy everything. I mean, when it comes to satisfaction level, everyone has a different thought altogether, so different expectation altogether. Childhood, like every child, even my childhood was very naughty. I was never concentrated on academy, what is it all about. Just wanted to enjoy the life the way it comes.
Affect your career?
No. Today I'm more satisfied that whatever I have done, which actually has created the best memories, from bunking school to not going to the tuitions, playing pranks. So these are certain things which I can't do it at this hour, in my this part of life. So whatever I could do at that time, I think I'm more satisfied with it. Yes, when I see my marks, those are poor, but to gain something, you lose something. So I have gained those pranks and I have lost my marks. So having said that, yes, I am not complaining about my marks, because I always believe that you don't believe on the desires, believe on what you deserve. So I got what I deserve. There are bad phases, bad challenges, but that doesn't mean we stop walking, right? Toughest challenges when you grow up in a good family with good background. The bigger challenge is to maintain that. People think that growing from zero is a bigger challenge. I would say the challenge here is of maintenance also. After traveling other parts of world, it's so much missing there. And our tradition is, we are really blessed with our traditions, which is so different. I always tell that we don't have to celebrate our birthday in India because we have so many festivals. So the celebration happens every next month. So we don't have to celebrate our anniversaries. We don't have to celebrate so many things which in abroad we see people cherish that. But having said that, yeah, you be bold enough. If you think there's something right, you can change. Why not? Though it is against community, why not? There are a lot of challenges in terms of acceptance. So it takes little long. And real estate as a business, there are certain things which are way standard, because we have to follow the norms, which is a bigger priority for us. So we do that, and then we get chance to showcase our projects, saying that okay, we are with all the compliances now, we're ready to sell, we're doing something which is gonna be a trendsetter. So there are challenges, yes, there are challenges, but having said that, it's also a reward which you get after a success. So that the sleepless nights what you might have or during that phase, I'm sure post that, and we have tasted that, it's a phenomenal period, phenomenal thing where you get rewarded for your hardship. Stick to what you're doing. Always have a gut feeling on yourself. The biggest enemy is within you. So first try and face that. Try and do something which you know you are confident enough you will be coming out of it. You can bring a success to a maximum ratio, and go for it. I would and end of the day, whenever you do something new, there are bigger challenges. Face it, and the success will follow for sure.
What was your biggest enemy inside you?
Biggest enemy inside me is the fear that I can't do something, which is your biggest enemy. That's there in everyone, but I would say that whenever I have tried to overcome out of it, I have seen a success. So the fear is just the X factor within everyone. It doesn't play a key role. It's just to scare you. Come out of it, and there is a beautiful world ready to welcome you.
So, do you have any tools to overcome that?
Tools.
What do you tell to yourself?
See, everyone has a companion, everyone has a guardian, everyone has some shoulder next to them. There are few people who change your life. So even I had few of them over my family, my colleagues today at work. So because of them, I'm sharing this space.
How did you find your purpose of life? Like, why did you choose the same thing that you've been given the platform?
In other way, I heard that real estate has got a lot of money, so I was behind money. Jokes apart, to be very frank, I started my career in terms of very trying and testing. I had to just tell myself that get prepared for 2 months. If you like this, continue, or else you have half of the world. Where I thought that I am not from a civil background, I am not great in engineering, I have not been into design architecture. I gave myself 2 months. The first 3 weeks were nightmare. I could not understand anything what is all about. People used to talk about feet, square feet, loading, unloading, material, all the short code words, and I used to think that I'm out of the world. This is not something for me. Not and I'm wasting my life. I'm tanning myself in the sun, and this is why people go for real estate and why my family is into real estate. I really started thinking that I am in a wrong ventures or wrong place. After 4th week, I started understanding little bit about engineering, marketing, sales, innovation. Then I thought that in this particular field, you can do anything and everything with good balance sheet as well. So after a hard day, you get best luxury. That is also one thing, and whatever you like, you can do it. And this is what I used to see at my workplace. I can go to the world, talk about design, I can talk about engineering, I can talk about best of the best luxury we building for our users, and also budget apartments. So there were many things I could understand, and I started gradually loving it. After the 8th week, that is after 2 months, I could not think anything apart from real estate. Not because it was my business, but I started loving it. I started understanding about it. I started understanding the challenges what everyone faces. Yeah, I'm gonna face it with the rewards, with the fame, everything. And now I sleep, eat, drink, all is real estate for me.
What is that one moment in your life where you felt like you're stuck? Did you have any kind of moment?
Every morning, yes, every morning I face this, because there are different challenges from your weather, from weather challenge, because we have an outdoor work, and then demand, sales, you have to always cope up, then legality, to build the building in the framework, a lot of people involved in one particular development. So there are challenges every morning, but when I close my day, I'm able to at least come over 2 challenges in a day. I feel so good about it. So challenges is a part of every work. I had mentioned before a few minutes that you born and you born with the challenges, right? So and it comes with the life. So it's not that where you get discouraged. There are certain point where we think this is something which is this is not life. But I would say, if that is not, there's no flavor. It becomes so monotonous. So and you also come to know your caliber, your capacity, the absorption level. So I would say challenges. If you don't have challenges, you're not living life. This is what my belief is, and I'm ready to face every morning.
any advice you'd like to give the fellow viewers who are watching you now, like who are stuck maybe in the same stage where you are, where you were before? Any one thing you would like to tell them so that they can come out of it, or they can face those things?
See, as I mentioned that yes, it's a part of everybody's life. We require oxygen to breathe, right? We require food to survive. So challenges is something which is a part of life. You can't run away from it. Face it. Come out of it. You will see a sun, the way we see the rays of sun. The same thing you will also have it. Only thing is, try and have an approach, a positive approach, because if we think that we are the only victim of the challenge, no, everyone is a part of it. Everyone is a part of it. Set up goals. Another important thing, you do something which you like doing it. So you will be able to overcome the challenges in much faster way. After listening to me, don't think that real estate is good for you and you jump into real estate. After listening to you, don't think that you are a good host and you can become a host. So
I'm not a good host.
I so don't believe you for this. No, so far you have been so good host. You've been asking all the questions which I love answering. So for me you are a good host. But apart from that, yes, think about life. Think about the segment which you can fall into, which you are a perfect one. I think it would be more easier for you to overcome the challenge, because you're doing something what you like. So that is more important. Listen to your elders, but end of the day, make them understand what you want to, what you think of yourself, what you like, and then select your career. Then select from your higher education to everything. From also for wedding, I have heard that a lot of people get into depression about wedding, but it's all about how we take it. So everything has got its own time. Give yourself certain time, understand, and then overcome.
It was a really nice talk, and it was really pleasure having you here.
Thank you so
I'm sure viewers might have taken a lot of things from you. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I'm happy. I'm glad that I'm here and I've got chance to talk about myself, my experience, whatever it's been so far, and I just give a strong message saying that live life fullest.